All right, we have our continuing coverage of the flooding in Iowa. The Des Moines Register, they've taken some pretty dramatic photos. We've been showing them to you throughout the night.
And Christopher Gannon is a photographer with the Register, and he joins us now on the phone. And we have seen some incredible images, and our heart's breaking seeing people, wading through their homes, trying to gather their belongings. Christopher, I mean, as a photographer, I mean, this has got to be quite a day for you.
Oh, incredibly heart-wrenching day out here in Ames, and it's a very difficult situation to have to come into a situation like this and meet someone on what's possibly their worst day. But Iowans are a resilient bunch, and they seem to be coping pretty well.
If there was one picture that you've taken throughout the day that you would really want to share with everybody, which one would it be and why? What were you looking at that said, this is one of the most dramatic scenes that I've seen so far?
Oh, boy. Well, one thing that I kept hearing from residents here in Ames is just their sense of awe and the bizarre, surreal nature of the flooding occurring again. Of course, they had flooding here in 2008 and flooding to this degree in 1993. Images of people just trying to take it all in. I'm not sure what images you're looking at here today, but there were a lot of images of people just trying to take in the scene, a sense of helplessness. But at the same time, you had some images of people just coping, realizing that there's not much they can do here but try to make the best of their situation, and that's what I tried to convey in the photographs.
And Christopher, I think what's surreal too is that here they're seeing water coming up, yet sunshine.
Correct. Yes, it was actually a quite peaceful morning after what's been a string of treacherous nights in central Iowa, 3 nights in a row with extremely heavy rain. And to some degree, it just takes on an otherworldly feeling when you're looking at this kind of destruction and just water covering areas that you never expected to see covered again after the floods of '93 coming back again.
All right. Well, Christopher Gannon, thank you very much for joining us tonight. And thank you for the images that we've been sharing. They've been very dramatic, for sure.
Yeah, and so hopefully people get a lot of prayers and positive thoughts.
Positive mojo goes a long way.
It sure does.
That's right. Well, coming up, we have our tropical updates. Just minutes away from now, we're going to show you where the remnants of Tropical Depression 5